company of Julia, Winston meets O'Brien in his apartment. The meeting is brief, but it establishes O'Brien as an enigmatic and powerful figure. He is the embodiment of everything Winston hoped he would be. Winston unconditionally accepts the terms of the Brotherhood, and without a doubt, believed in O'Brien.
The future is promising. Winston has found a loved one to whom he has vowed to never betray, and the presence of the Brotherhood also overthrows the party's absolute control. When Julia and Winston embrace each other in the sunset, a voice came from behind.
You are the dead.
In the Ministry of Love, where punishment and correction take place, Winston meets O'Brien in a place where there's no darkness, his prison cell. O'Brien, however, is not his comrade, but his torturer. The hope and optimism he inspires in Winston is part of the psychological torture Winston suffers. After the mental breakdown, O'Brien proves that physical pain can override humanity. Throughout the torture session, Winston becomes increasingly eager to believe anything O'Brien tells him, even 2 + 2 = 5. At last, when facing a writhing storm of rats prepared to devour his face, Winston betrayed Julia. His betrayal marks the success of the party's correction and the futility of Winston's attempt to rebel. In the very last chapter, Winston totally surrenders to the party, sitting in the Chestnut Tree Cafe, where political criminals gather and wait for their execution. Winston whispers, he loves Big Brother. After all, 1984 isn't about Winston's rebellion or tragic love. The character of Winston serves to represent the effect of the party's total control over a human being. The objects and people around Winston symbolizes different conflicts. Big Brother is a party in its public manifestation, a reassurance to most people. But to Winston, he is more of a threat, as there's no way to escape from his overwhelming gaze. The omnipresent telescreens are the most direct symbol of the party's constant monitoring of its subject. Through propaganda and bombardment of political information, the party deprives people of their ability to think. It symbolizes how totalitarian government abuses technology for its own end, instead of exploiting its knowledge to improve civilization.
The glass paperweight, an artifact that Winston bought in the Pearl District, symbolizes the past that can't be altered by any force. In buying the paperweight, Winston attempts to reconnect with the past. However, this magical thing that seems to possess the power of preserving the past is eventually destroyed by the thought police. All in all, Orwell portrays the perfect totalitarian society, the most extreme realization imaginable of a modern-day government with absolute power, to warn readers in the West of the dangers of totalitarianism.